This sitting is resumed. Prior to the suspension for lunch, this honorable chambers debated the second reading of the Representation of the People Amendment Bill 2019. To that we shall return. Honorable Member for St. Michael South Central.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It simply falls to me at this stage to wrap up this bill, to restate, and in doing so, I would just like to restate that I think that often we tend to take for granted certain kinds of liberties for which many of our forefathers have fought and for which we continue to fight. We cannot separate the fight for democracy, the fight for real enfranchisement for all Barbadians, and the fight that we are currently in to continue to give dignity to the African nation all over the world, to continue to make sure that we hold on to the rights, the inalienable human rights that attend to us just by the mere fact that we exist on this planet, that we exist in this world. And this may seem like a lofty characterization for an amendment that seeks merely to give force to the electronic transmission of a register of electors and similar matters. But I say it because I want us to always keep focus, not just as policymakers, but all Barbadians. I want us to always keep focus on the importance of our democratic practice in this Caribbean reality, and as the world evolves, and as the world is forced to take note of the personhood of all people in this new dispensation. So, sir, I want to restate that this Representation of the People Amendment Bill 2019 seeks to give force to the electronic transmission of the register of electors, to make better provision for the use of technology throughout the electoral process, and to make better provision for the distribution of vital information by the Electoral and Boundaries Commission through the use of electronic technology. And sir, I beg that this bill be read a second time.
The question is that the aforementioned bill be read a second time. All those honorable members in favor, please say aye. Those against, please say no. We think the ayes have it.
Mr. Speaker, I beg to move that you do now leave the chair and that this House resolve itself into committee for further consideration of this bill.
The question is that the Speaker do now leave the chair and the House resolve itself into committee for further consideration of this bill. All those honorable members in favor, please say aye. Those against, please say no. We think the ayes have it.
This House is now in committee.
Clause 1.
Madam Chair, with respect to Clause 1, we are requesting an amendment to the title. The original was the Representation of the People Amendment Act 2019. We're asking that it be amended to 2020. So I beg to move that Clause 1 as amended stand part.
Question is that Clause 1 with amendment stand part. All honorable members in favor, please say aye. All those against, please say nay. Methinks the ayes have it.
Clause 2.
Madam Chair, I beg to move that Clause 2 stand part.
Question is that Clause 2 stand part. All honorable members in favor, please say aye. All honorable members against, please say nay. Methinks the ayes have it.
Clause 3.
Madam Chair, I beg to move that clause 3 stand part.
Question is that clause 3 stand part. All honourable members in favour, please say aye. All honourable members against, please say nay. Methinks the ayes have it.
Clause 4.
Madam Chair, I beg to move that clause 4 stand part.
Question is that clause 4 stand part. All honourable members in favour, please say aye. All those against, please say nay. Methinks the ayes have it.
Clause 5.
Madam Chair, I beg to move that clause 5 stand part.
Seconder.
Second, please.
Question is that clause 5 stand part. All honourable members in favour, please say aye. All honourable members against, please say nay. Methinks the ayes have it.
Clause 6.
Madam Chair, I beg to move that clause 6 stand part.
Question is that clause 6 stand part. All honourable members in favour, please say aye. All those against, please say nay. Methinks the ayes have it.
Clause 7.
I beg to move, Madam Chair, that clause 7 stand part.
Question is that clause 7 stand part. All honourable members in favour, please say aye. All honourable members against, please say nay. Methinks the ayes have it.
Clause 8.
Madam Chair, with respect to clause 8, we are requesting that the new section 71 at 2A, the fine of $250 be amended to $10,000, and that similarly at B, the fine of $250 be amended to $10,000. I beg to move that clause 8 as amended stand part.
Question is that clause 8 stand part as amended. All honourable members in favour, please say aye. All honourable members against, please say nay. Methinks the ayes have it.
I beg to move, Madam Chair, that you do now report to His Honour the Speaker the passing of one bill with amendments in committee.
Question is, I do not report to His Honour the Speaker the passing of one bill with amendment in committee. All honourable members in favour, please say aye. All those against, please say nay. Methinks the ayes have it.
The chairman of committees has reported the passing of one bill with amendments.
Mr. Speaker, I beg to move that this bill be read a third time.
The question is that the aforementioned bill be read a third time. All those honourable members in favour, please say aye. Those against, please say no. Methinks the ayes have it.
Mr. Speaker, I beg to move that this bill do not pass and be cited as the Representation of the People Amendment Act 2020.
The question is that the aforementioned bill be passed and so cited. All those honourable members in favour, please say aye. Those against, please say no. Methinks the ayes have it. This bill is passed and so cited. Honourable Leader, Government Business.
Mr. Speaker, I beg to move a short suspension of the House for 20 minutes until 10 past the hour 3.
The question is that this honourable
25
chair will be
minutes.
suspended
25 minutes.
until
10 past.
10 past 3. All those honourable members in favour, please say aye. Those against, please say no. We think the ayes have it. This honourable chamber stands suspended until 10 minutes after 3.